In Chapter 1163, Zebek calls Emu the king of the bilge rats, or the king of the rats. This has led to a theory I have heard in passing about Emu possibly being a mink. Do I think this is a legitimate theory? Absolutely not. However, it does lead me to a very funny comparison or parallel that I would like to bring to you all's attention. So, of course, minks come from the island known as Zo. Zo is on the back of a Nitami Noridia elephant. The Nitami Noridia elephant in question is named Zunisha. So, out of all of the minks that we have seen, and all of the minks who are named characters, we have never, ever seen a canonical mink who is a mouse. They have been a variety of animals, but they have never been mice. This is funny because there is an old myth that you often see in cartoons of elephants being afraid of mice. So I find it just very funny that there are no mouse mink on Zo. With that being said, too, is this myth legitimate? Absolutely not. However, you do see mice and elephants having relationships in old cartoons, like, say, Disney's Dumbo, in which you have Dumbo and his mouse friend, Timothy Q. Mouse, who is dressed in a drum major's hat and costume within the movie. So that's pretty interesting. But you shouldn't fly away like Dumbo. You should stomp and land on that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content so far. Stomp and land on that like button, and also if you can find it, because it might be scurrying away, stomp on that hype button. It's very much appreciated. So with that being said too, do I think Emu is a male based on Zebek calling Emu a king? Pretty much no, because it's very strange that all the depictions of Emu, they are presented with a very feminine form. So the body may be feminine, but like we said in a video a long time ago, the soul of Emu could be a male character. But that remains to be seen. We don't know how deep that rabbit hole goes, but I do think the body of Emu is at least female based on all the depictions that we have seen so far. However, with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede. What?